I'm gonna tell you a secret that the big brokers don't want you to know. There is a much simpler and cheaper way to trade stocks and a myriad of other assets spread around the world. We all love investing, but let's be real, traditional stock markets are stuck in the past. Ever wanted to invest in an amazing company overseas, only to be hit with massive transfer fees, endless paperwork, and the realization that it takes days for the trade to actually settle? And then there is the currency headache. Buying local assets means first converting your cash, adding yet another layer of risk and expensive conversion fees to your transaction. You know the opportunity is there, but bureaucracy and high fees lock you out of the global markets. It's slow, expensive, and frankly, it's not built for the modern connected world. We agree it's time for an upgrade, right? What if I told you that you could invest in global assets with low fees, minimal friction, and zero bureaucracy? That's where stock tokenization comes in. Tokenization is simply creating a secure and digital twin of a real world asset, like a stock share, and placing that twin on a blockchain. This digital twin is called a token. It still represents real ownership, but it can move at the speed of the internet, bypassing centralized bureaucracy and restrictions. This immediately solves some huge problems, such as high fees, currency friction, and global access. Tokenized assets live on the internet, so they are available to investors all over the world. The point here is that you don't need an expensive local brokerage or intermediary to buy shares in a company on the other side of the planet. But the real game changer is the sheer speed and efficiency. Remember waiting days for your international trade to clear? Traditional systems require complex manual clearing and settlement. Tokenized stocks use smart contracts, self-executing agreements programmed onto the blockchain. When you hit buy, the contract automatically verifies the fund, transfer ownership of the assets, and execute the payment all at once. Settlement goes from days down to literally seconds. This instantaneous speed is crucial for traders and investors who need to deploy capital immediately, eliminating the risk and cost associated with capital being tied up during transit. And this efficiency is paired with powerful democratization. Imagine a single share of a desirable company costs $2,000. That's a big commitment, especially for a new investor. Tokenization allows us to take that entire asset and slice it up, like bringing a whole watermelon to a picnic and offering small and affordable slices to everyone. Now, with just $50, you can own a fraction of a high-priced global stock. That is accessibility and the key to building a diversified portfolio, regardless of your starting capital or location. Now, what about the 24/7 access? It's a massive benefit. Tokens can be traded around the globe 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You are not locked out because the market in New York or Tokyo is asleep. This continuous availability dramatically increases liquidity, meaning it's easier to find a buyer or seller for your asset whenever you need. Finally, every transaction is recorded on the blockchain, an immutable public record. This transparency means ownership can never be disputed. It reduces fraud, improves auditability, and essentially builds trust directly into the system. By passing layers of costly intermediaries, it makes the entire market cleaner and more trustworthy by providing a real-time audit trail of assets holdings. Now, let's be smart about this. While tokenization offers incredible freedom, it's still finance, and finance requires rules. For a tokenized stock to be legitimate, it must comply with real security laws. And it means security. Reputable platforms ensure that compliance is actually built into the token. using programmable compliance features powered by smart contracts. Stock tokenization isn't just a gimmick, it's the evolution of capital markets. It removes global and financial barriers, speed up settlements to seconds, and minimize fees. This is the modern, friction-free investment experience we want, connecting us to assets around the globe rapidly and affordably. Ready to join the frictionless global market? Click the link in the description of this video to learn more. And hey, if this helped you, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And drop any question you may have in the comments below. Take care.